Sally Ride. You may remember her for her accomplishment as being the first American woman to fly to space, breaking boundaries and stereotypes with her intelligence and diligence. But you may not have heard of this story.
This last song is the story about the first American woman to ever go to space, Sally Ride. Remember when NASA sent a woman to space for only 6 days and they gave her 100 tampons, 100 tampons.
Hey guys, it's Angie and welcome to Is This Legit? A series where MediaWise teen fact checkers debunk viral YouTube videos, plus teach you some ways to fact check on your own. And today's topic? Tampons. Okay, so this video of comedian Marcia Belsky went super viral. It was shared on the Comedy Central stand-up YouTube channel, which made me think, is this all just a joke? That's probably what thousands and thousands of people thought as the video spread across Facebook and Instagram and going viral on TikTok. Because really, 100 tampons?
100 tampons.
So now we have thousands of people singing along to this annoyingly catchy song. But is this legit? When you see something you're not sure about, just do a keyword search. Google can be a fact checker's best friend. I just plugged in Sally Ride 100 tampons and found this article from history.com. And according to the article, when Sally Ride and 5 other women were chosen to join NASA's astronaut class of 1978, she had to deal with a lot of sexism and gender bias at work. The article pointed out that NASA didn't always know how to adjust to the presence of women, even asking her to help them develop a makeup kit that she could use in space. Yes, exactly what an accomplished physicist on her first trip to space is most concerned about: makeup. Anyways, back to the tampons. According to the article, in a 2002 oral history, Sally Ride recalled the time that NASA suggested that women take 100 tampons with them in space for a 1-week spaceflight. So NASA suggested it, which doesn't mean that NASA actually sent a woman to space with 100 tampons, like the song says. Since the article didn't actually quote this portion from Sally Ride's oral history, I decided to try to find it myself. As a general media literacy tip, you're always going to want to find the original source of information. So in this case, Sally Ride's own words. I did another keyword search and found the transcript from one of NASA's oral history projects. And here's what Ride said. I remember the engineers trying to decide how many tampons should fly on a 1-week flight. They asked, is 100 the right number? Okay, so NASA didn't actually send a woman to space with a ridiculous number of tampons. But check out this next clip from the video.
And they asked, will that be enough?
So that part is technically true. NASA did ask if that number was the appropriate amount to bring. And according to the transcript, here's how the rest of the conversation went down. Ride responded with, no, that would not be the right number. NASA responded by saying, well, we want to be safe. To which Ride responded with, well, you can cut that in half with no problem at all. Wow. Okay, take a look at this next portion of the video.
These are our nation's greatest minds. They are literally rocket scientists. They also tied the tampons together by the strings like sausages.
So this part sounds like it has to be satire, but I decided to add it to my keywords just to see what came up. I couldn't find any evidence of this being true, thankfully, but I did end up finding this fact check from Snopes, which is a credible fact-checking organization. Snopes fact-checked this same video and referenced the transcript that we found earlier. They ultimately rated it true, but they didn't mention the tampons being tied together. Which brings us to our own rating. NASA did not actually send a woman to space with 100 tampons, like the song says, but they did ask if that was the right number. Since there are some minor historical inaccuracies weaved into the lyrics for comedic purposes, we'll rate this as mostly legit. So there you have it. If you're interested in seeing more fact checks, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you see something on YouTube that you'd like us to check out, be sure to send it our way. See you next time.